Today we're playing NBA 2K23. No, we're playing Kingdom Hearts, a game that is not yet about basketball. We'll see how many LeBron James are in the next one.
That's Universal, though.
Well, that's Warner Brothers.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Did you hear about the new Multiverses character? It's Gizmo from the Gremlins.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm not upset about. It was just they were like, okay, they were like, Multiverses Season 1, it's going to have Black Adam and Stripe from the Gremlins, but before that we're going to do Rick and Morty, and they did Morty, but not Rick, and now Gizmo's here, but no Black Adam and no Stripe and no Rick. So I don't know what they're doing over there, but I don't, no complaints,
just concerned.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah. It's fair. Yeah, weird stream time today, but the reason we're doing this is because my brand new band Lions and Lavender have their first show. If anybody's in the Somerville area in Massachusetts, we'll be at the Jungle tonight. I don't know what time we're on yet, but we'll find out.
Okay, so I did arguably more leveling up than I've ever done for any game we've ever played.
Excellent.
I got us from level 10 to level 20, and I favored attack power because, as you remember, a big talking point of our Sora playthrough was the fact that he does not gain attack power with level up.
Yeah.
But Riku does.
While you're here, Aladdin is Ezra for the upcoming Star Wars show, so that's fun.
The guy who played Aladdin?
In the live-action version.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's not what I heard, though.
Oh, really? I saw that all over the news. Good luck. Hey, thank you very much. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Link deleted? Is that what it said? What did he put?
He said, good luck on your first show.
My thing says, good luck, link deleted, first show.
Oh, for whatever reason, on.your is, like, in purple. Like it's a link or something.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, for those watching, it says good luck on your first show, referencing Chris's band. My dad put a period instead of a space, and Twitch said, no, you can't do that. Also, you can't tell by, whoops, wrong screen. You can't tell by looking at this screen, but I have one number of every single color, so we're good to go for a while.
Awesome.
And cutscene and boss battles is what's next, like always.
I take it.
Hi, Fire Striker.
Are you with Ansem?
AKA
No, you're good. It's not your fault. It's definitely Twitch's fault. I just like what Chris sees and what I see is different, and what I see is probably what everyone else sees, which is you tried to post a link.
Right.
Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
I think I can say it. I think I can say it. I think I've seen enough of this game. This game's weird.
Neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Yeah, you gotta remember, this is not an excuse. This game is weird. You're correct. But you gotta remember that this was a Game Boy Advance game. Like, they expected people to ignore this.
Right.
And then they did this with it.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of that in this series. I am forgetting that aspect, that this wasn't like a... This wasn't the PS3 just came out by Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories right now.
Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful
smell.
There's
a couple different mobile games, and when I say mobile, I mean like all mobile gaming, DS and Game Boy and all that stuff too. The phone games are completely missable. I'd say that the weird DS one where you play as the bad guys is probably missable, but the PSP one where you play as like the other kids is like not only necessary but an actually good video game.
Okay.
For once.
I
shouldn't say for once. 2 is a good video game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is an exceptional video game. And one I haven't played in a while. I'm excited to get into Kingdom Hearts 2 again.
I was just going to say, speaking of which, we do have a request. Pauline was wondering if that, whenever that comes around, if that could be the game that she is on for. Because she is very excited about Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sure. Please no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wasn't Dark Form. That's weird. That's not going to work. Why did I do it? Okay, I need to use Mickey to heal. My deck, I'm learning, is completely different from when I was on the other side of the door I went through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's completely different.
Why?
Because his deck is always different. But I didn't realize...
Hey!
I didn't realize it changed that quickly.
Did he
So
show up
Mickey-
for the other version of this game?
Mickey does heal you. No, Mickey.
Right?
Remember Mickey and Rico are trapped in
No,
Kingdom
no.
Hearts together?
I know, but like this is a weird fucking card game, and I feel like we did get Mickey cards, but I don't think he showed up.
No, yeah. So we got Mickey like symbol cards.
Yeah, okay.
And those like manipulated boss battle
Yeah.
levels.
By the way, killing it.
Well, I'm also like
Way jacked.
probably like 7 or possibly even 8 levels higher than the game expects me to be. He still does that shit. Hello? This is new. This is new.
And it finished
Hell
him
yeah.
off. Ooh, rupees. Hello, Drizzle. I've started both 1 and 2, and 2 seemed infinitely more playable. Yeah, it sounds like they're just gonna continuously get better, it seems. Put it this way, any Kingdom Hearts game that's missable was made into a movie. Right.
That's what we're gonna do. All the ones that suck, we're just gonna like watch an hour-long like cut together version of
Yeah.
it that is actually on this disc pack that I
All
have.
this excitement has provided me with invaluable data. What?
We probably could have done this to this one, honestly,
thanks,
but
Rico.
that option was not afforded to us. And I do like this game. It's just not.
Trick all along.
It's definitely the worst Kingdom Hearts game. You know.
Sure.
That being said, it's still a good game. I can't like recommend it, but I'm not gonna not recommend it. You know, if someone's like, should I play all of them? I'm like, no, but you should play Chain of Memories.
It's interesting you say that, because having only gone through 1 with you and then playing this one immediately after, like this is the next Kingdom Heart game that I've played.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this game was kind of very missable. I mean, they've definitely given me a little bit of lore with the like villain hierarchy that's going on.
Well,
but
that's the thing, right? If you're trying to get all the lore, you definitely have to play it. But like, if you're, hey,
not-
Monstro, you're topical. But if you're like hung up on the gameplay, you're like, I don't know, it looks kind of bad. Absolutely skip it because the gameplay is weird.
yeah, well, it definitely seems like a difficult game to play. Also, I started that movie last night,
Yeah,
the new live-action Pinocchio.
yeah.
I'm really liking it.
I finished that movie last night. I
Nice.
thought it was pretty good, and I
Yeah.
think the internet should eat a dick because everyone.
Is it not being well?
No, everyone on Twitter. I saw a bunch of.
Why?
I don't know.
It's-
No. Well, see, the problem with movie Twitter, Chris, is that
Yeah.
no one wants to talk about why it's bad.
They just wanna
wanna
talk about it's bad.
The fact that it's bad. So I saw a bunch of people being like, "I shut it off in 2 minutes. I can't believe they made that movie." And I'm like, "Why did you hate it?" And it's like, "Oh, I was not afforded that information." So I don't know why people hate it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty cute so far. One thing I will say that Pixar definitely does better than Disney is Disney's not very subtle with the Easter eggs.
Holy shit, that was my favorite part of the whole
Oh,
movie.
it was cool. It was cool. I'm not saying it was bad, but I'm just sitting there like, this is what Pixar does. And you're,
also,
and you're putting it right in the forefront.
This is a move we never used last time. They kind of just.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they
It's
turn
Mickey
into-
Mouse.
They turn into the Iron Giant.
Drizzle says, speaking of Mickey cards, did you hear about Disney's new card game? I did.
Hello?
Did you hear about this? It's literally, yes, it's literally Disney's response to Magic the Gathering.
2 decades too late. But yeah,
Right,
sure.
right. No, I hear you.
Okay, I mean, what's it based off of? Is it based off of
Magic.
No. I mean, like,
Oh.
what IP?
It
Like, is it
seems
based
like
off of?
So
that?
I only saw one picture, and it was old school Mickey, like black and white Mickey, but he's dressed in a medieval like Robin Hood kind of getup.
Okay.
He's not Robin Hood, but do you know what I mean? He's got the hat, almost like the Peter Pan hat type of thing. and, like,
Yeah.
So they're definitely going
I mean,
medieval.
that
It
sounds
would
to
appear.
me like Mickey from that one movie. What's that one movie called with Jack the Beanstalk and?
Oh,
and
it's
the,
not.
The
It's
three
not.
Caballeros are in it, I think.
I know exactly what you're talking about. This is even older than that, because that's
Oh,
like
okay.
that's like 90s Mickey
Yes.
in
yeah.
that one. This one is like old 50s Mickey,
Oh, okay.
but similar get up though. You're right.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing fighting enemies? I just have to get through the level and go to the next cutscene.
There
What's
you go.
wrong with me?
That's how you video game.
I would love a chest. Is that not how Riku works? Does Riku not have chest cards? I'm cool with that if not. Like, Less stuff for me to do on stream.
Yeah.
And off stream.
So you don't think we're gonna bang this out today? I have no idea. I feel like
Well,
we
if I
played the
stop
game.
horse-shitting around in every single goddamn room, maybe we will. Cool, just go straight. Just like Riku always does.
How many doors do you think are in our bodies?
What?
He's in a whale right now.
Oh, true. Well, there was, I don't expect you to know this reference at all.
Pauline, how many doors are in our bodies?
But, there's a song from a, Irish, pop group from when I was a kid called C'est La Vie. There's a very weird line in the song that I was talking with my friend Jen about the other day. The line is, I've got a house with windows and doors. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And I've never really been sure what they meant or if that was supposed to be sexual or not, so I just eventually looked it up. Turns out it was sexual, and the house that she's referring to is supposed to be jeans.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
When I hear that, I think of neighbors who have doors that like look into each other's houses, and they're just standing
But, like,
there.
it's intentional because they, like, trust each other or whatever?
Well, no. I think I think they've just grown.
Fuck.
They've grown to fuck. I
Yeah,
think they've just grown to accept that is their living space, and that they just blankly stare at each other through the windows, like no expression. They're just like, "Yep, there's your house." And the other one's
Are
looking
you
at.
describing the type of relationship where it's like you never talk to these neighbors?
Yeah.
But like every so often you. Oh shit. One of these. I'm not gonna beat an 8. Oh, I had a 8 Mickey. 5. No. Too
slow.
Fuck you. There's only supposed to be 3. I
Oh
thought.
shit! Look at this Pokemon. But yeah, you never talk to each other, but every
But, like,
now and
yeah.
then, for 20 minutes uninterrupted, you'll just stare at each other out the window with
Oh,
like your
I
morning
see.
coffee.
I see. You're in a horror film.
A little bit. Well, but everybody's just nobody's. It's just blankly like like you're looking out. Imagine like you have a field, like my house. You have a field behind you. I look out in the field all the time with no expression on my face. It's like that, but you're just staring at each other because that's the situation that you're in, and you both accept it.
My dad also enjoyed Pinocchio. Yeah, me and my
Yeah,
parents did
yeah.
an accidental Tom Hanks movie marathon last night.
Oh, cool,
We
cool.
watched Pinocchio and then we watched Elvis.
Oh yeah, he's in that too. How did
Yeah.
you? I haven't seen it yet. Did you like Elvis?
Elvis-
Don't tell me anything. But
Well, spoiler alert, he dies eventually.
that son of a bitch.
Pick one of these. It doesn't matter.
Oh, the bottom one. It was a kid with a tattoo of that last night at the
cool.
show.
It was. I really liked it.
Cool.
I liked both movies I watched. I thought Pinocchio was good. I thought that. Oh wait, where am I going now? Okay, whatever. I'll just go this way. And I thought that Elvis was really, really good. It's
Awesome.
not like how do I want to say this? Like, it's not what I expected
Okay.
because it goes over his whole life.
Yeah.
So it's not really like a straightforward story. Like, it jumps around a lot because it kind of has to, because it has to get through a lot of stuff quickly. But, an hour into this 3-hour-long movie, I sort of didn't mind. I just kind of got used to it.
Okay.
One thing I will say, I don't know if this is the movie or if this is just HBO Max being a terrible app again, but the movie ran at like 20 frames per second. It was like
Oh no.
it was like difficult.
Could it have been
to-
your internet?
Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was the movie. I think it was something external. But
Yeah.
it was hard to watch at moments. And at first I was like, this is an interesting direction to take the filmography. And then I was like, no,
Something's
this
wrong.
scene shouldn't be filmed like this. Something is the matter.
Okay. I'm sorry that happened.
Oh no worries. Have you seen the trailer for
Yes,
the new
I
Weird Al
have.
movie? Yes.
Yeah.
It looks exceptional.
Yeah,
so
very cool.
Something to keep in mind. Something that tricked me. That they're very.
It's a
much not
cinematic
clear about.
universe. The Weird Al movie and the Elvis movie. I knew it.
No.
Oh.
The Weird Al movie is fake. Nothing that actually happens in that movie actually happened.
What?
Is this sarcasm?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's
well,
all fake.
I was literally watching. I was like, he seems like such an
What's happening
asshole.
to Soul?
Also, Madonna. I didn't
No,
know
it's-
anything about that.
It's all fake.
That's
Literally everything is fake.
hysterical.
There's one,
Oh my
there's
God.
one shot of them jamming out in a bathroom in the trailer. That's the only shot in the trailer that's actually historically accurate. Everything else is fake. He's just making fun of Elvis and Rocketman and biopics like this.
That's hysterical. I love it so much. I was watching that trailer too, and I was like, This doesn't feel like what I was expecting this movie to
Right.
be.
Because I know that he's super vegan and clean and
Yeah.
friendly, and I was like, maybe he wasn't always like that. And I didn't know
Well,
that.
that's- yeah,
And then it got to the point where he starts fucking Madonna literally, and
I
I was
know,
like,
I-
I'm gonna Google this.
I was okay. I didn't take it that far. I guess I just trust media too much. Because I was just sitting there like, this is an aspect of Weird Al's history that I just never knew. He was kind of a dick in the 80s, huh?
I hope you liked that cutscene, by the way.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Do you want to know what I liked about it? My favorite part about it? It was short. I can't say that about any other fucking cutscene in this fucking game. It's almost like
That's-
Riku doesn't have as much story to tell as Sora does.
That's so crazy, though. Leave it a Weird Al. Holy shit.
And do you know why fucking Harry Potter is playing him?
Yes, I did. I forget, but isn't it something like Daniel Radcliffe said he wanted to, like when he was like 11 years old or something?
Daniel Radcliffe and... Oh, wait, this is a weird one to do next, huh? Daniel Radcliffe and Weird Al were hanging out at the same bar, and because Weird Al was there, Daniel Radcliffe performed 3 Weird Al songs on karaoke.
Oh, that's cool.
And Weird Al was like, well, there he is. Wouldn't it be funny if... And then it was.
That's awesome. 3 movies I'm really excited to watch and or finish. I'm really digging Pinocchio. They got
So as
fucking Woody in that
I know.
thing. That was cool.
Well,
Oh, you
the-
know what? You know what though? This movie just came out on Disney Plus. I'm not gonna say anything else about it, just in case people want to watch it. We'll do a cinematic relief on it.
Okay.
What were you gonna say though?
I was going to spoil the movie a
Oh.
little bit.
Well, I mean, if it's regular Pinocchio stuff.
It's not. I
Oh.
was going to talk about one of the clocks.
Does anybody... Okay, how's about we do this? Anybody watching right now have an issue if we talk about the clocks for a few minutes in the Pinocchio movie? If so, that's totally fine. We're going to wait a few seconds to hear your response. If anybody's watching in the vlog, just you know, scrub forward like 3 minutes. I'm sure we'll be done.
What did I do? How did I fuck that up? I have to go the other way.
Okay. But this isn't to say I don't want to talk about the clocks. I absolutely want to talk about the clocks. Nassau with Thunder. That's fair.
Damn, I wasted a card. I can only assume that Riku's doors aren't as complicated to open as Sora's because you're not meant to play Riku's campaign first.
Right.
Except there is a little salty about this. There is an achievement to get Riku to level 99,
Oh.
which is just like wasting my time at that point.
Right.
Like me the player. I'm gonna try forward. See what happens.
I think it's safe to say we're free to move about the cabin with
Okay.
Pinocchio.
Woody was cool because like Tom Hanks. And
Right.
I said this out loud. I was like, isn't it funny that the last time he did something for Disney, he was a toy, and now he is a toy maker. Where's the door? Where's the door? Kingdom Hearts. There it is, down there. The craziest one to me was Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit.
Oh, I know.
I was like,
Well, because
so y'all can
eventually,
just talk about Roger Rabbit now, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like you couldn't for a while, but he was in Rescue Rangers, and oh fuck. Wow.
eventually, I feel like it started with Woody for me, but I was just like, oh, these are not real clocks that one could make
No.
in the 1800s.
Dude, the fucking Snow White one was the other thing I wanted
Yeah,
to talk
that
about.
was-
It
that
was
was a
so
cool one,
intricate.
too.
It went on forever.
It was, you know what I really appreciated about that scene was the guy comes in and he wants the cute little duck and the alligator,
Right.
and then you get to see the clocks, and it was Donald Duck in an alligator.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
I thought that was so cool. I was watching that and I was like, oh, I know that duck.
Also, Jiminy Cricket voiced by Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He did an exceptional job. I was actually wondering who voiced him, and I thought he did a really good job. The kid who played Pinocchio did a really good job too.
How far did you get? Did you get to Got No Strings to Hold Me Down?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I did.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of original Pinocchio, and I think they did it really, really
Yeah.
well.
The fox,
Fox was
Keegan
great.
Michael.
Keegan-Michael Key.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, the fox
I
was
didn't
great.
realize that was him. I had to look it up. That's why I looked up the voice cast. I actually didn't see Gordon Levitt there. I mean, I wasn't. I was looking for the fox. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I was just kind of.
Oh my God, we're just into it.
But
Oh right,
he
that's
did.
how this works.
I didn't even realize it was him. I feel like every time he voice acts, I immediately know that it's him.
Yeah.
This time I was like, who
Because
is
he was
fox?
Sorry, forgive me. I've
No, it's
probably
okay.
asked you this before. You've seen the new Rescue Rangers movie, right?
Yeah.
He was the chef puppet who was like dealing drugs. But it was just
Yes.
cheese.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's like.
He's
I
a
feel
really
like-
good voice
I
actor.
feel like I wrote him off as like, oh, this guy again. But
Yeah.
he's cool.
Two things in the mid 2000s I knew about. Like you just said it.
Key and Peele.
Sure, but more importantly, I kind of wrote him off as, oh, he's on Reno 911 every now and then, and they have that skit show. That's about the depth of the range for either of these guys. Now, a
Right.
decade later, one of them might be one of my favorite directors in the modern age, and the other one's really turning out to be a good voice actor. It's cool. It's cool to see their not professions. Their progression. Still not the word I wanted, but it works.
I used too many cards early on in this fight.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what they gave me over here. Oh, I don't know what these do based on looking at them. Sure, Maleficent.
Are we in another boss battle?
Yeah.
That's cool. This is a quick
It's-
game.
There's not a lot of plot in. Oh, what does Mickey do? Yeah, eat shit. This will definitely do it. I don't know what any of my. Remind me
Yes.
next time I enter a new level.
Okay.
Remind me to review my boss cards because
Okay.
they don't explain them on this screen, and I should probably know what they do, especially as we get towards the end of the game, which we're not yet.
Sure.
Obviously, we're like, I think halfway through or something like that. I don't know.
By the way, should have mentioned this the other week or the other stream, but so thankful and like really excited. We're almost there at 100 followers
Hell yeah.
on Twitch, and that's really exciting to us. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the new people. Thank you to all the old people. And thank you to all the middle people.
Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, Let's Plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.